So today we are going to create one more app in the code.org in the app lab section. So inside this, today we will be creating a whiteboard app. So everyone knows what is a whiteboard. Whiteboard is a space where we can draw something, we can do some calculations related to maths or any other sums. And what we have to do with it, we just want a plain blank canvas like paper and we just draw on it with a pen, right? So today we are going to create the same kind of activity. So right now you might have used so many whiteboards, but today you are going to create the whiteboard. Yes. So let's begin for that. Let's go to the designing first. And the designing, first thing we have to understand that whiteboard has a pane and that pane can have multiple colors. Okay, so we have to give the color section first, then we have to give the eraser, then we have to decide what is the size of the pen. Okay, so these three things we will be working on. So first thing, the colors of the pen. For that we will just take one button. What is the use of this button, you will understand. Just delete the text from the button and make the width as 40. Okay, so it will look like a square because the height and width both are 40. So what I will do here, like I will keep it over here. Okay, now I want this color, this kind of component should be repeated for every I can say different colors. So what can I do, just duplicate and you can align it at the in a line. Again duplicate it and again you have to keep it in line. Again I will do the duplication and keep it over here. Okay, so what is the purpose of this, that you will come to know. Just duplicate it right now. So we are using this button so that we can give different colors to the pen. And how to give the different colors, just click on the first box. Okay, suppose I want to keep it I want to keep here another color called, I'll just click on the background color, and suppose I want to give the yellowish color. Okay, kind of this. So I will give it. For another, I will click on here and suppose I give this color, blue color. Then I will click on again on the next thing, and I will give, this time I will give slight of pinkish color. Again, next you have to repeat the same thing. For suppose I want to give a black color now, and after that at the end I will go ahead and give some um, yes, kind of greenish color. Okay, so these colors I have for my pen. So what you can do, you can give any colors of your choice. There is no compulsion that you have to give these colors. Okay, I will also take one label on the top. I will also just drag and drop so that everyone will come to know what this app is all about. And just give the name of your app like whiteboard app. Okay, and yes, it is looking good now. You can also change the font family from here. No, it's looking very, no, I want a darker one. No, let me just decide which one I'm gonna take. Okay, this is fine for me. Okay, and you can also give the background color, the border color, or the text color, anything. Suppose I want different text color for this, and I'll also want to give some background color. So how do I give it? Just like this. I will give some different uh, okay, nice, this is nice. Okay, I will just increase the label size, and I will also increase its font size. So when I will increase the font size, it will look something like this. Okay, or I can just make the text color as the black. Now it is looking more accurate. Okay, now this is done. The label we have done, the different paint colors we have given. We also want one eraser. So for that I will just click on this button. I will give the same size and just keep the eraser at the bottom maybe. And how to apply the eraser icon inside it? So for that, just first of all I will make the background color as kind of pretty white. And in the image component you have to choose, click on the icons and search here for the eraser. It will come, click on it, the icon will be uploaded over here. Okay, as simple as that. Now The paint colors we have given, eraser we have given. Third thing which we want to give is nothing but the size of the pen, how we can decide what will be the size of the pen. So for that purpose we will take one slider. Okay, just take it over here. And for the slider, what we will do, minimum value I will give it as 1, and maximum value I can keep it as 100. Okay, that will be fine. And this value also I will keep it as suppose 10. What is this value? This value is this selected value on the top. It doesn't affect our code that much, but it's a good thing that we should come to know what is this all about. Okay, all right, so this is our designing completed. If there is any question, ask me in the comment section. Now let's move on to the code. Okay, so now code. This is the coding environment, and just remember, whenever you want to draw anything on the screen, we have to use one section from the code.org here. This is called as turtle. Now, turtle is very important. Whenever you want to draw something, whenever you want to move your mouse somewhere, this section comes into place because inside there is a pen. You can give pen color, pen width. I will show you. Okay, let's do it one by one. So initially, what we have to do, pen, just search for the pen here. You will find one command, pen up. Just take the command pen up. Okay, so that we have taken a pen into our turtle. And now after giving the pen up command, what you will do, you will do hide command. What is the purpose of hide and why we have given the hide command, that you will come to know. But right now just give it. I will show you afterwards what exactly happens when you don't give the hide command. Okay, yes. And after that we also want to give some default color to our pen. So for that we have a command, pen color or pen RGB. But we will initially give the pen color. Suppose I want initially want the black color. Okay, clear? All right. Now what should happen? Today we will learn, as we are learning for the whiteboard, you will also learn like we should write on the whiteboard as we move the mouse, right? For that we are going to use the on event command, because today we are going to use the mouse functionalities like mouse move, mouse down. What should happen when you move the mouse on the screen? What should happen when you click the mouse down? What should happen when you put the mouse up? So for that we will take one on event command. In the on event command we will do like we will select the screen. Okay, on the screen whenever you do mouse move, that means when you do mouse move on the screen, what should happen? We have to move the pen to the cursor position. Okay, and that cursor is nothing but the event. So here inside the function we will write event, and then from the turtle we will take the move to command, and here we will write event.x, and here we will write event.y. Everyone must know what is the event dot x and y. X and y are the basic things, like horizontal is x, vertical is y. So now see, when I run the code and I'm just moving it, okay, on the screen, is there something happening? No, right? Why it is not happening? Because we are still not completed with the code, and we have just given move to, we have not given any command to draw. And why it is not happening? One more thing, because the pen is up. Pen up means what? Pen, whenever suppose you have a notebook and a pen, and you have not put the pen on the book and you are just putting the pen in the air, that is called pen up. Whenever you want to draw something, you have to put the pen down. That we will do in our next on event. So take the next on event, and for that we have to take the screen one again. And for this screen we will take here mouse down. That means, what is mouse down? Means that means whenever you have clicked, that means you have put the pen down, and whenever you have clicked on the screen, and then you need to draw. Again we will take the same command from the turtle, that is move to. Okay, just drag and drop right here event.x, right here event.y. Here also you need to write the event. Yes, yes, it will move whenever you will click and move. No, it will move, but here you have to do one more functionality by putting the pen down. You need to put the pen down. Understand the basic difference between pen up and pen down. As I have told you, suppose you have a notebook and a pen. But whenever you want to write, you have to keep the pen down on your book. Suppose the pen is not on the paper and it is somewhere up in your hand or air, you are not touching the pen with the paper, that is called as the pen up. Okay, and this we have done. So whenever we run it and suppose we are drawing something, can you see it is drawing now? What I have done here, what I have done, whenever I'm moving the screen first, so this is happening, mouse move, okay, this is happening. As soon as I double click and draw something, because I have touchpad, if you have mouse you just have to single click, so now it is working like this. But even if I'm moving the screen, even if I'm moving the cursor, it is still happening, so it is not still working correctly. So what we have to do, we have to take one more on event, we need to take one more on event, and this on event will be for another mouse event, and that is called, first of all we'll take the screen one, and here now we have to take mouse up. So whenever you take the mouse up, we have to take the pen up also. Pen up means do not draw anything, I'm done drawing, its meaning is like this. Okay, understood? I hope everyone understood till here and no question. Pen up, hide, pen color, and these three on event commands: mouse move, mouse down, mouse up. Now it should work correctly. Run, I'm drawing anything I'm drawing over screen. And now I don't want to draw, take the pen up and see. Yes, it is working correctly. Now the functionality remaining is we have to give some colors. How do we change the pen color? So IDs are button 1, button 2, button 3, button 4 and button 5. So what we will do, it's very simple. Just take the on event command, change the ID to button 1. When the button 1 is clicked, and you just have to go to the turtle and change the paint color. You have a paint color command. Now which color you want? The button 1 is having this color, yes, it's kind of yellow, but in order to be more specific, what you can do, click on the button and the text color you can what you no, you have to change the background color, because we have given the background color over here, no, we have changed the text buttons background color. So you need to copy this and go to the code and paste it over here. Okay, instead of the red, you need to give this. Understood? Same thing you have to do with other. Now in code.org, how do we copy? You need to click on show text. It will show you the text in text based mode. Then copy, and here again paste it, paste it, paste it, paste it. Okay, now we have that show blocks. So what you have to do now, these are nothing but the white blocks. Whenever you enter, suppose you do, I will show you white box in upcoming classes. So for now I will just delete the white blocks from here also. Okay, now we are done copying, so we can change it. First of all, we have done the code for button 1, so we will be changing it to now button 2, this will be button 3, and go on. Button 4, button 5, this is the button 5, and yes, now we need to copy the color codes. Click on the blue, copy this color code. In order to get the exact color code, we have done this. Where is the button 2? Here, paste. Now click on the third button, same thing you have to do. Okay, this is for button 3. Now this button 4, and lastly the button 5. Okay, we are done with this. So what we have to do over here, whenever you run the code, now the color is initially black because we have given, suppose I click on button 1, now color will be yellow. Click on button 3, color will be this pink one. Click on button 2, blue one, green, and yes, this is blackish one. All right, understood how it works? The whiteboard is working correctly with all the colors. Hmm? All right, now what you have to do, when you click on this eraser button, that is button 6. So what we have to do when you click on the button 6, everyone should know that what we have to do, we have to basically erase the things, right? And how do we erase the things? We just have to make it to the white color again. So I will just take the UI control again, take it over here. ID for this button is button 6. Understood? I hope everyone understood till here and there is no question. If you have any question, guys, please ask in the comment section below. I'll be more than happy to answer all these questions. Okay, so whenever you click on the button 6, we need to change the paint color to white. Okay, I will take the paint color command. Yes, here it is. Paint color to, I will just write to white. But is our work done? No, not yet, because we have to decide the, first of all we have to decide the width. So see what will happen now. When you run, you draw on something, and suppose you click on this, and if you try to erase, yes, it will erase, but it will erase with very small width. Can you see it is erasing, but in a very small width? So in order to increase the width, what we have taken, we have already taken one slider. So go to the UI controls and take one more on event command over here, and for this on event you need to give the slider. Take the slider. I hope everyone can see the code. Take the slider, and whenever slider value, with slider every time we give the change, we do not keep it here click, we give here change. So whenever this happens, slider value changes, then we have to change the width of the pen, because all we want to erase the things which we have drawn. So we will just take the command of pen width. Pen width command is already present over here. So what we will do, whenever we run it, we can change the width from here. So I will just go to the UI control and take the get text command. Get text command is present over here. Get text from the slider, and now this will work absolutely fine. So run, draw something. Suppose I want, more width of this pane also. I will just increase it over here. Can you see? It increased. Okay, suppose I don't want this many big font size. So I will just go to the design, click here, and I will reduce this maximum value to 50. Now it will work little better. Okay, now run, draw something, suppose, increase the font size little bit, and yes, now we can see the highest will be this much, and you can write anything like here. Okay, you can also change the colors of your choice. You can draw anything. Okay, when you want to erase, just click on the eraser, and now you can see it is erasing but with less pen width. So increase the pen width and erase everything like this. I hope you understood. This is our whiteboard app and it is working perfectly fine. Okay, so let's just rename our app as whiteboard and just save it. You can also click on share and share this app with your friends, with your family, and they'll be more than happy to see it. Okay, I hope everyone understood. This is the amazing app. Okay, I also wanted to show you what is the purpose of hide that we have given. Okay, suppose I don't give hide command. So see what will happen now. As soon as I run it, no, the turtle is visible. What is turtle? It's pain. The pain is visible over here. We don't want that pain to be there. Okay, so it doesn't look nice. So the hide command basically we use to hide the pain, and show command we use to show the pain. Okay, yes. All right, everyone, do create this app and show me. You can send the link to me in the comment section. All right, I'll see you in the next class. Till then, bye, take care.